What is up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back again for another video as I do a preview to our upcoming match tomorrow evening at the John Smith Stadium, back at home again as we take on Preston. Like I say, thank you everybody for your support so far. Thank you everybody for checking out the previous video that I did, obviously the Rotherham review show, so big up to you all for that. If you are new and you have just stumbled across this video out of chance, please hit the subscribe button. It costs nothing. I'm not asking for anything, just a subscription to help us get 260 subscribers, which I am nearly at. It's only a couple away now, so help me get there, please, guys. Also, like the video, it does help with the algorithm and get the video noticed. And comment your thoughts. What are your thoughts on tomorrow night's game? How are you feeling? Give me your score predictions and anything else you'd like to say as well. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you all. But yeah, obviously we are back again tomorrow night. So we go into the game losing 2-1 away against Rotherham, of course. Preston will also be looking to bounce back after their 2-0 defeat at home against Stoke City on Saturday. So yeah, very much both sides coming in with a loss. So yeah. Let's have a look at the opposition then. First of all, as we always do, let's give a bit of brief background about Preston. So this is Preston's 8th consecutive season in the Sky Bet Championship, and they've actually finished 13th in the tail for the last 2 years. Can you believe it? So obviously they'll be looking to push upwards and finish within the playoffs. So they've started strongly as well, to be fair to them. Ryan Lowe, obviously their manager, he was appointed in December 2021, departing Plymouth Argyle. Obviously we'll be hoping he's signed leave the Johnson Stadium with a similar result earlier this season, the Carabao Cup, of course. Yes, they did beat us there, so yeah, hopefully we can get a bit of revenge there. But ones to watch for me in this one, from their perspective, Alvaro Fernandez, obviously he's the left wing back. He joined on a season on loan from Manchester United, obviously in July this year. United actually got him from Real Madrid's youth setup, youth team. Obviously he signed his first professional contract in 2022. Obviously he's made the move this season to get some game time and experience. He's Spanish, of course. He was named as United Under-23 Player of the Year at the end of last season. Named as a substitute as well in the final 4 Premier League games of the season too. So yeah, this guy is someone that we're going to have to watch out for. He's going to be dangerous going forward, but I think they're defensively very sound as well. So yeah, it's going to be tricky, coming up against him, but yeah, someone that definitely we need to keep an eye out on for. But yeah, next player I put on the list is Troy Parrott. Obviously, Parrott from Tottenham. He's another one that's joined on a season on loan in July this year. He scored his first goal for the Lily Whites in against us in the Carabao Cup at the beginning of the season too. So obviously the forward arrived at Deepdale after a successful year with MK Dons in League One, of course. Hit double figures for the first time in his career. He's only 20 years of age, very young, but a very, very dangerous player, that we'll come up against tomorrow night. He scored 2 goals for Preston so far this season in all competitions, has appeared in every game. So yeah, I think he not got the goals maybe he'd like at the moment, but I'm sure he's contributing a lot with everything else as well. So with goals and with assists as well. And then final player, Emil Rees. He is of course Preston's top scorer from last season, and he's also started this the season in the same way. 4 goals already under his belt. Obviously, Rees joined Preston in the summer of 2020 from Danish Superliga side Randers FC, and has scored 28 goals in all competitions this season. Has seen the forward score four goals so far this season. But we're wanting to push on and beat his tally of 21 goals from last season, so something that obviously they'll be looking to do. But yeah, it's going to be a really difficult game tomorrow night. Obviously, they are in good form. I mean, if we look at the league table, Preston sit 14th with 19 points, which isn't a bad tally really. They've lost the last two, which obviously isn't ideal for them. So yeah, they've obviously, if you look at the last 6 games, they've lost 3, won 2 and drawn 1. So quite a bit of a mixed bag. But yeah, I don't think we don't ever seem to like to play Preston either, which I don't know if that'll come into it tomorrow night, but we'll have to see. But yeah, that is Preston's perspective. But obviously, I'm going to go into town now. My team lineup for tomorrow. So obviously, Nichols has to start again. Stick with the defence, and I don't know why, to be fair, because they were atrocious last game. But we need to find that consistency with the back. We can't keep changing the side, because we need a settled back line, and we've just got to stick with them. And hopefully they can come more consistent and a lot better defensively. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, like I said, Tom Lees, Helik and Nakayama at the back for me, with Sorba, Thomas, obviously Kasumu in the middle with Kamara, Jackson on the other side. I'd like to see Radoni come in. Obviously, I have no idea why he didn't start the last game, but yeah, that's just the method of the madness. So yeah, but I don't even know what to say about it, to be fair, because I think it was just silly, especially in a game like this where it was there for the taking. Radoni would have got on the ball and constantly created lots of things, and and also, he may have actually got a goal, but yeah, it's one of those. And then obviously I like to see Rhodes and Ward up front. But yeah, as I was saying, I think it's just going to be it's going to be a difficult game. Obviously, if you look at our home form the past 2 games, obviously we've kept 2 clean sheets and won both. So I'm hoping for that third time lucky kind of, thing tomorrow night. But yeah, like I say, I go back to it, and I say it on every stream, I know, but no game is easy in the Championship. That is the reality. And, Preston will be very dangerous, but we have to use our home to our advantage and try and get a result, because we desperately need a result now, because, like I said, because we lost at the weekend, our home games seem to be the only outlet of being able to win games at the moment with our away form the way it is. So we just need to be winning this, and I don't care how it comes, but we just need to be winning it. So yeah, let's hope we can continue the performance that we've seen at the John Smiths the past 2 games anyway, so fingers crossed for that. But yeah, I don't think I've got really anything else to cover. It's been quite a short video today, to be fair, but sometimes it just can't work out like that. But before I go, obviously, just going to kind of say my thoughts on, kind of what to expect from Preston, really. I mean, they like I said, they are a very attacking side, but they're very good defensively. And like I said, they have started the season very well. So they're not, they're not up, in that position. Obviously, they are 14th still, but they're only a couple of points off the playoffs. So it's one of those. But I still think we can win this game tomorrow, because, like I said, Preston aren't in the best of form. I did say that about Rotherham actually as well, which I don't want to have that curse, but it's true. They aren't in the best of form. They've lost the last 2, and they are there for the taking. However, they will be looking to bounce back from the last 2 games, especially the last game at home. So, yeah, you can look at it 2 ways really, but you've always got to have a bit of hope. You just, with this and just see. But yeah, hopefully, like I say, going to be a good crowd as well. Obviously, we need to do our bit from the stands, and because like I say, if we don't win tomorrow, and the other teams around us win, then the gap is going to extend. I'm not looking at the league table. I know I've said that the gap will extend, but I'm not looking at the league table yet because it doesn't matter. It matters where you are in May, but we still need to be getting some form going here and some consistent form too, and just climbing that table and just being able to just be a bit more positive about things. Especially going to the, obviously the break for the World Cup, we need to be looking. You need to be going to that relay, looking a lot better than where we are at the moment. So that's why I keep saying about, we do need to be getting points as soon as possible. But yeah, we certainly need to cut out the errors that we made in the last game. If we do that tomorrow, we will get beat. Of course, we will. But yeah, we're just gonna have to. We know we can defend, which is the most frustrating part about it. But it just seems to be the consistency at the moment. We've shown we can defend this season, not a lot, but in kind of small kind of parts. But yeah, it's just not been enough. But obviously, we have to keep it. We have to just kind of start like I say, a clean slate, if you could say so, under Mark Foringham, and just take it from when Mark came in, really. But yeah, we'll have, like I say, it'd be good to see, the road starting again, seeing what you can do, because obviously we'll be looking to bounce back from yesterday, because not yesterday, sorry, I'm half asleep. Saturday, you know what I mean, guys. Because he did miss quite a few chances, to be fair. I'm not criticising him because he's been great so far, but he missed chances. But yeah, that's it. That is it for this video. Like I say, fingers crossed that we can pick up the 3 points tomorrow. We definitely need it. Just to give us another boost again, and make that step forward again. Because, like I say, after the weekend, it feels like we've stepped backwards, so we need to get stepping forward again. It is just the inconsistency of us at the moment, which is a big worry. But yeah, the only kind of optimism I have got is that we are at home, and we have been great at home, like I say, the past few games. So fingers crossed that we can keep that going. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. So please hit the like button if you do like this video. Subscribe to the channel as well. That would mean a lot to me. And comment, what do you think? What do you think will happen tomorrow night? Let me know your team. Just let me know your overall thoughts. Really, I'd love to hear from you. But yeah, that is it. Anybody that's going tomorrow night, enjoy the game. I will be there, of course. But yeah, have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you on the next one. Up the town.